Another beautiful fall day here in the city of Philadelphia has turned into a gorgeous fall evening. Let's come inside the Wells Fargo Center, everybody. It's time for the preseason finale for Tyrese Maxey, who has been scorching hot. A little bit surprised that Mason Plumlee, who's jumping right here with Joel, made the trip because it sounded like he might be out for the start of the regular season too. So good to see the big man. Here we go. Down to the big man it goes. Embiid.
Whole healthy season together.
Me too.
Deserves it.
Great ball movement by the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey, and he's stripped underneath by Hayward.
When he was about to elevate.
Speaking of elevation, clock, but Hayward tips it to himself. And that's what we call cherry picking. Terry Rozier, so good at the corner.
Rozier did it in a Celtics uniform. Still someone to fear.
7-0 Hornets run, put to an end. Like you just said, so many other things that are affected by the hamstring. Harden steps into a triple.
You take what the defense gives you.
Tucker shadowing Hayward. Fade away. Mentioned it earlier.
For eating the games as much as you have in the past, leaving them hopefully fresher come playoff time.
Hayward high arcing through Embiid. Shot clock in single digits. Joel rises and swishes in the first quarter. Hayward with the last 6 points for the Hornets. Embiid was not happy. It is very rare that we hear Tyrese complain about not getting a call. Very vocal. Dorks. Rebound to Cody Martin, who weren't sure if we were going to see him tonight. So good work underneath by Richards.
Defense breaks down because of that Rozier penetration.
Embiid going back at Richards. 3 teal jerseys around him, and it doesn't matter.
With the fadeaway, the left shoulder was there initially. Tough shot, but he made it look easy.
Anthony Melton doing everything.
Listen, though, didn't waste a lot of time. Once he got it, knew what he wanted to do with it. Just short, like you said.
Richards spins away from Harris. Tobias making it difficult. Steal by Melton. Pushing the pace. Harden left alone, and he makes Charlotte pay. For the Sixers, George Niang and Montrezl Harrell have checked in. New faces tonight. Harden, the no-look to Harrell. The hero of last Wednesday's win of the Cavs.
No, he isn't the tallest guy out there, but you can see how he gets it to the rim and finishes so well.
Martin, the no-look to Richards, who jams it for the Hornets. A bit too strong. Thor the rebound.
Great example of what Montrez brings to the table there. A little microcosm of what he does. Extra possessions for your team.
They have a breakout season down in Charlotte.
Just trying to be consistent. Looks like he's on his way to figuring things out.
Harrell, floater, is good. Trez didn't play Monday in Cleveland. Dealing with a bit of a rib muscle strain. Had some heat on it at shoot-around this morning.
Basketball.
Daniel House Jr. on the floor for the Sixers. Number 25 at the bottom of your screen. Good work by Smith. Pretty even all the way across the board. Points in the paint. Harrell, the offensive rebound and the putback.
It's going to lead to good things down the road.
Some guys just have a nose for the ball on the offensive end. It's Richards the rebound. Charlotte looking to push the pace. And Thor will have an opportunity at a third block already tonight, Mama. Just under 9 minutes in the first half.
Yeah, we got a lot of basketball left.
Yang from way outside.
Close, but it was enough for George to take advantage.
Smith driving and getting the roll. Offensive goal.
Yeah, this is in Europe, FIBA rules.
Yeah.
That's still not allowed.
It's preseason. We play on. Maxey for 3. Yes, sir.
Should be fun to have the options, though. Coaches dream about these issues to contend with.
Exactly. Embiid. Only the first time this preseason for Joel.
So good in that triple threat position. Just freezes his defender and then elevates.
Hayward, nice back cut.
Milton's aggressive. He's overplaying. Nice read by Hayward, the back door, and his teammate on the same page as well.
Hayward's got 9. He's leading the way for them.
Mr. Melton, not just him.
Joel on the roll. Thought he was fouled. No whistle. Plumlee leading the break. And here come the Hornets. Martin lays it up and in. Up the defensive rating a bit. Martin picks the pocket of P.J. Tucker. 3-on-1. Martin back-to-back layups for the Hornets. There's a 2-man game. And Harden kept it, lost it. This will be a little Thor show. Lefty. Sixers, I think safe to say, can get a little bit outplayed these last few minutes.
The hustle plays. I think that's the difference right now.
Harden
why it
We'll
didn't
have to
work.
ask him.
2 minutes left in the first half.
That is not what we want to see. A collision between Embiid and PJ Tucker as the second quarter winds to a close. Just one for their last 12 now on the offensive end. Hayward fading and hitting. Joel's 13 points, not that time. Plumlee the rebound. Hornets running. Cody Martin. Half of the preseason finale for your Sixers.
Wow.
What a pass from Mason Plumlee. Terry Rozier.
Find that line.
Sixers won. Field goal. Their last 14 possessions. And Embiid finally. I think we could say the starting five so far
I
this
just don't want to
preseason.
assume anything.
Very kind of you, though. Catch and shoot triple. Hayward.
It's all right.
I'll watch when the Sixers aren't playing. Joel has been doing work all night long.
So I mean, there's gotta have a knack to him, and he does. Seems like.
Bias to James. Wing triple is good. And Tyrese Maxey with a steal. Here comes Tyrese. Lays it up and in. Penny. Those guys are going to go down to Delaware and start the season with the Bluecoats. Rozier blocked by Embiid.
Pleasantly surprised,
Yeah.
but surprised nonetheless. JoJo's night may have come to an end.
Harold checking in. Harden. Good night from down together in Kentucky. Harden passes up his fifth three. Maxey driving, dishing. Great pass from Tyrese. Amy, Mark, and the coach will finally suit up. They'll join us once the regular season starts. House Jr. following his miss, letting it up and in to the contest. Two teal jerseys around Melton's, two around Harold. Blocked, gets the loose ball, lays it up and in. 15-3 run. The Hornets only made one bucket last 8 minutes and 21 seconds of our third quarters.
It's one thing to be really good at the beginning, but do you have what it takes to finish off these games? We're finding out about both teams tonight.
Good kick from Melton.
To the test and score an awful lot, so we have to say their name a lot. I'm okay with that too.
Same. I like a challenge. Book Knight looking for another triple, and he's got it. A rebound for Paul Reed.
Good discipline defensively. George Niang that time not fouling and bailing out that jump shooter.
And then George.
More options, right? When you talk about years past, Doc's first year here, options were limited. We'll take it.
No more of those. No more of those. Thibault passes up the three. Euro step. Matisse Thibault. He's got the, I believe it's green hair top of the key. Book Knight fading away.
You watch the crowds. A lot of arenas were practically empty. Then you come here to Wells Fargo preseason period because it's rare. It's rare.
Korkmaz behind the back. Charlie Brown Jr. too strong. Champagny the offensive rebound, and he gets the roll. Needs some help. Shot clock at 5. Milton off the screen. Pumps, fires, and hits.
There's a chance to support them. They're going to take advantage of that chance.
Even when there's playoff baseball going on, Charlie Brown Jr. on next Saturday,
6
right?
o'clock,
A week from Saturday. And Matisse with a steal. Get off the floor, ball boys. There's a minute to go in the preseason. I love it here. Good inbound.
It's not the love. Kind of gauge what they can do on a night in and night out basis. That's why they're still in the G League, trying to show and have confidence grow in them about what they're capable of doing.
It's gotten chillier up here in the last few minutes, so I do think that they're pumping the AC the last few.
You're so kind.
Springer tried to. Champagny grabs the rebounds, gets it ahead to Springer. Final 9 seconds of the preseason. And a tough collision. And that will do it. It is time to cue up the best song, in my opinion.
Here they come.